Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Rachmatullah and I'm going to share you my lesson plan. So I have three lesson plan. All of them uh, are made for public speaking. So the goal is speak up confidently. Students can speak up confidently and fearless. Okay, each of them is used three methods. So the first is direct method. So the direct method is make the situation build naturally, so without any settings from before the class begin. So this lesson takes 40 minutes to do. So the material is topic, board, ballpoint, and paper. So this lesson plans needs for equipment, and the steps is there are one, two, three, four. There are four steps. So the first is opening actually, and then second, present material. So it is done by the teacher, present the material, and third, giving the task for students. So the students has to make the presentation and prepare. So it can be they made a text or they just made a point for the topic which will be presented by the students. And the last is students presentation and closing. So students present the topic which is made before the presentation, and the action they present in front of the class, and it's over. The class is over, so it takes 40 minutes to do. Okay, the opening it can be 5 minutes, and the presenting material can be 10 minutes, and giving task 5 minutes, and the rest of it is students presentation. Okay, the next lesson plan uses the silent way method. So the role of teacher here is encourage them to speak up confidently. So the material or equipment is topic. Actually, the topic, without topic we cannot presenting the material, and paper and ballpoint. So there are three material or equipment steps. They are opening. The first, open the class. The second, group the students. Okay, group students. It depends on the amount of the students in the class. It can be 5 or 7 groups which will be made. And third is choosing topic for each group. So each group has topic to discuss. And the last is focus group discussion. Okay, and then we close the presentation. Okay. So in focus group discussion, they have to speak up to utter the idea and make a summary of the discussion. So the homework is making virtual or face-to-face discussions and report the result. Okay, the last lesson plan uses communicative language teaching method. Okay, it takes an hour. So the material or equipment is big art paper and booklet, so they can write down the topic and the idea. So the steps, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are five steps, including the closing. So the first is opening, the second is present the topic, third is discussions between the teacher and students, the fourth is summary of the discussions, and the last is closing. Okay, so first teacher present topic, which have been decided before, or we can choose the topic at the class. And the second is discussions. Okay. In the discussions, I expect that the students and teacher can make a interesting discussion, and there are different point of view of from all students. And then the last is summarize the result of discussion, and we can close the class. So the homework is same as before, making virtual or face-to-face meeting and report the result, or we ask the students to make a summary of the discussions and collect it into the teacher. Okay, there are my lesson plans. So I have 3 lesson plans, and I hope you can apply these lesson plans in your class. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.